Remember, every thought carries a feeling. Every feeling, sooner or later, will turn into an emotion. And being human, the first thing we need to know about being human is we're emotional beings. We carry emotions every minute of our lives. We don't pay attention to them, therefore, we become our own enemy. That's it. What is the first thing a baby does when coming out of the womb? They cry. The first thing we do, the first communication, is emotions. Right? And as soon as skin to skin, he comes down, right? And go to sleep. And our emotions are guided by what we want. We always want. We need to make peace with wanting. I talk about this a lot. We are always in a position of wanting something. There's nothing wrong with wanting. It's like as if wanting is a bad thing that we have taught as an adult. As an adult, that's how we live, ignoring what we want. And that's what gets us in trouble. Once you finish high school, that's it. It's all about money. So you position your life to work for money, not to turn yourself into money. Right? So everyone is like suppressing their needs, their talents, their gifts. Your first relationship should be with yourself, which is your art, your creativity, whatever it is that you have been bestowed by the Creator. What is it that's something in you? Right? The sooner we realize that, the sooner we start working on it, and the sooner we start using and take advantage of our youth. Right? Like a 19-year-old and a 25-year-old does not have the same, right? Like you used to be 19, you used to be 18, 17, right? When things were possible, right? Being young. So imagine knowing your purpose at that age. Life is automatically gonna be your canvas, right? Like you're gonna work with life, and the sooner you learn, like even when you fail, you won't take it the wrong way, because you're doing what you love. You're working on for something that you love. Like imagine a world like that, right? Like a question, what do you do, will be like, what are you? Who are you? Oh, I am this, I am that, I am this, I am that, I am this. I'm a spiritual being, of course, having a human experience, but I chose to express my interest through this, through that, through this, through that. Like if that is a norm, imagine if that was a norm, right? Like the expectations that exist when entering a college, right? Choosing a major, and then you have the vision, it's clear, right? You major in a nurse, like you see yourself as a nurse. You major in psychologist, you see yourself as a therapist, whatever the case may be. But if we have this knowledge about ourselves at a young age, right, we're gonna come up, because the answer is within us. That's what we need to understand. We're not gonna find it externally. That's why we're miserable, like walking around as adults in this generation. Like, look at us, the majority of us, like just working. And you're not happy because it's working does not nurture you. It doesn't rejuvenate your soul. There's no connection, communication with your soul, with yourself. You're like turning into a machine day by day. You go to work, you come home. You go to work, you come home. Before the check comes, you already know what you're going to spend it on. Then you become a parent. Now it's even more dead to think about your dreams, right? Why? When are we going to wake up? There's enough people. You don't need reproduction. You don't need to reproduce. Like, it's enough. If you're not successful financially, you have no business of having a baby. No business. If you're working 9 to 5, if you're clocking in, clocking out, and you decide to have a baby, you're a burden to society. We're like becoming a burden to one another. Just because you want to have a baby that looks like you. If you really want to be a parent, go adopt. Shit. If you really want to be a parent, I mean, the point of being a parent is all about in nurturing. Right? What is different? You're going to give birth and as young as early as 3 months old, you're going to, dump it on the daycare. Right? So you don't even know your child. So it's like, you might as well go pick up one, like, from the hospital. Go adopt. Right? Because to be a parent means to spend time with your child, to figure out your child, to be there for your child. No amount of love and care can come equal to a parent's love. So if you can't be with your child until age 3 and 4 at least, don't have a child. Like, why have we made it a norm that for poor people to have a child? Why? Why is that a normal thing? Oh, children are gifts. Who the fuck told us that children are gifts? Really? Are you a gift? Do you feel like you're a gift? Because you are somebody's child. Do you feel like you're a gift? Fuck no. You're working. You're stressed out. You don't even know yourself. You don't even know what love is. That's why you rush to commitment, because you don't know what love is. So you're scared to be by yourself. You're afraid of yourself. So the sooner you have someone that is going to commit to be with you, oh, the relief you feel. Misery loves company. She's over here scared, you're over here scared, so let's be scared together, because that puts us at ease. That is a fucked up mentality. Like, we have been brainwashed. I don't even know who to blame. Do I blame the government or society? Like, why? I get to choose to live my own life, right? There is a pattern out there, but no one forces me to follow through. No. I choose. Right? Like, I'm the same way. I'm living in the same society as you, in the same generation. And a woman. Having this opinion. I don't know. I'm just having this realization while I'm laying in bed, trying to go to sleep.